chef for 8 years in management, and we drank a lot of water, kids, water. And, you know, it just was not working. I wasn't really sure why not, but it was like beating against the wall for me. Something was not getting fed, something was not getting light, and nothing was growing. So I took my ID off, and I said, keep it. And then we moved to the country. We stayed in this cabin with no running water for about a year, and we sat around, drank canned beer, sat around, drank canned beer. Then the leaves started to fall. Drank canned beer. Then the snow started to fall. Still thinking, sitting around. Then the trees started to fall. And I was like, Hettie, we have got to do something with our lives. So I thought about it. I was like, let's drive west. So we packed up our car with 10 bags of soup and 3 hippie dresses and took off in the sun. We made it all the way to Missouri. Now, we're from Kentucky, and Missouri is completely different than Kentucky. We did meet this beautiful woman named Lizzie there, and she gave us a huge clue to the rest of our lives. She taught us this word, manifestation. I've never heard it before. I've never understood what it was like. She had this huge chalkboard, and on the board she drew out this road. And on the road she drew this school bus. And she said, girl, somebody's going to bring me a school bus, and I'm going to travel around the world. I was like, okay. She said, girl, put on these pilgrim outfits.
Okay, at this point in the story, I have to stop you, I'm sorry. I was like, I wonder if I could get my job back. I really was. But I started to play along, and I picked the girl pilgrim outfit.
I put on the girl bottom and the boy top. Just the kind of pilgrim I wanted to be. And so we had our pilgrim outfits on. This is true, Girl Scout on it. And we went out on the porch. There were other people dressed like pilgrims. It's just when in Rome, or when in Plymouth, I don't know. When in Missouri, actually. So this is it. This is the truth. All I heard was this, OMG. Down the road comes a school bus. I was a believer! Woo! I was like, I want to be a manifester. I look at Hettie, I was like, Hettie, what do you want to manifest?
And I was like, let's become lesbians and sing inspirational music all over the world.
I was like, all right, so we sat down right there in our pilgrim outfits and we wrote our first song. It's called Drew and Nancy, and it's about the little kids that live in Southwood. Mine's name is Nancy, and she is ornery. And I'm going to change some of the words, she's so ornery. In a Masonic temple, it's typical to dance like this. Come on!
You'll be Nancy, I'll be Drew.
I'm Nancy.
It was all a mystery too.
Walk around town in our cowgirl boots.
Seriously, stop talking about
I won't talk about your mom anymore.
Well, the adventures of